The province of Vietnam Mongolia on the move, planning mentality and reshaping process of Silesian works and presences. The Provincial Chapter 2016 ended on April 2nd, 2016. Yet its deliberations and lines of actions have opened a new horizon for the province, as it engages the whole province to dedicate themselves to serve the needs of the young in need. Among these, two lines of actions have been stressed much: planning mentality and reshaping process of Silesian works and presences in Vietnam. Responding to the call of the GC27 and those of the superiors regarding planning mentality, at the beginning of his term as provincial, Father Joseph Nguyen Van Quang recognized that to live better their consecrated fraternal life and to serve with more efficiency the needs of the young in Vietnam, all the SDVs should build up a planning mentality in all of their life and works.
Following the guidance of the 27th General Chapter in animating and organizing the province of Vietnam, we have decided to get a planning mentality to all the conference of Vietnam, and we have started during this time to make projects in the province as well as in each community and even in the formation houses, especially for our young conference.
To start the process of building up a planning mentality among confreres, and at the same time to prepare for the 2016 Provincial Chapter celebration, many seminars on planning methods were held with the assistance from nationally reputed lay experts. The results were obvious in the final documents issued by the Provincial Chapter 2016. It implemented these breaks into the provincial life and works, in line with the guidelines of the General Superiors in various sectors. Until now, all provincial commissions and local communities have drawn up their respective strategic and operational plans. It is hoped that all Silesian works should abide by the same line of action. After the 2016 Provincial Chapter, various seminars on monitoring and evaluation methods were held to help the superiors and those in charge implement their plans with efficiency and proper adjustments and reforms. It is expected that more seminars at advanced level be held. Following the instruction of the General Chapter 27 and that of the Generalate, the work of the reshaping the Silesian presences and works has become a main topic of the Provincial Chapter 2016. Rationality and efficiency in our services to the young are the goals of all our works. With the method of planning mentality and the guideline of the Generalate, the Provincial Chapter has arrived at consensus on the criteria for the reshaping of the Silesian presences and works. These are also applied to new works.
One of the goals of the Silesian province of Vietnam in this 3 years' time is the reshaping in the province following the demands of the generalites and also of the general chapter. And we will do this reshaping in this 3 years' time. This also sorts of conversion and rethinking about our works and missionaries that we are doing nowadays.
The province is implementing the following criteria into its plan of reforming and reshaping. 1. Let the canonical nature of our presences and works, old and new, as well as the requirements for canonical quantity of confreres for the communities, be followed in accord with our constitutions and regulations. 2. Let accurate identification of various responses to the needs of the young be the highest priority in setting up new presences and works, as well as maintaining the present ones in the province. 3. Let all our works to serve the young be performed in accordance with planning mentality to get the highest efficiency. 4. Let peripheries, both geographical and existential, be attended by the province and its members with highest Salesian sensibilities. In conclusion, the inspiring guidelines of the General Chapter 27 and those of the Provincial Chapter 2016 have engaged the whole province of Vietnam into a new journey of its life and mission. All the confreres commit themselves for the improvement of their fraternal communion, life in the Holy Spirit, and, in particular, for their services to the young.